Have you ever stopped and wondered why, out of the blue, you get this intense craving for something salty? Well, it turns out the answer might have a lot more to do with your stress levels than you think. Let's get into this, because it's pretty fascinating.
You know that feeling, right? That sudden, overwhelming urge for potato chips or pickles or maybe just literally sprinkling salt on something. It feels like it comes out of nowhere, but what if it's not random at all? What if it's your body trying to send you a really important message?
So today, we're going to pull back the curtain on this mystery. We're going to see how that craving for salt is actually a major clue, a signal that's directly connected to your body's super complex stress response system. All right, so to really understand the craving, we first have to understand how your body handles stress. Think of it like a really sophisticated, built-in alarm system.
Okay, so let's meet the main character in this whole drama, the HPA axis. This is basically the command center for your entire stress response. When it senses any kind of threat, physical or emotional, it starts a chain reaction to get you ready to deal with it.
And the main messenger the HPA axis uses is a hormone called cortisol. You've probably heard of it as the stress hormone. Its job is to flood your body and prepare you for immediate action.
This whole fight or flight thing is a lifesaver, literally. It's designed for short-term survival. It makes you sharp, it gets your heart pumping, and it preps your muscles to either fight the danger or run away from it. It's an amazing system, but it's designed for short bursts. So what happens when that stress never, ever goes away? Well, when that short-term stress becomes long-term chronic stress, that's when this incredibly helpful system can start to break down.
Here's the huge difference. Acute stress is like a fire alarm. It goes off, you deal with the problem, and then it shuts off. Your body goes back to normal. But chronic stress? That's like the alarm is stuck on, blaring 24/7. The system never gets a break, it gets completely dysregulated, and eventually, it just burns out.
And this isn't just a vague idea. The research shows this very clearly. When the system is overworked for too long, it literally can't keep up anymore. And the production of that super important hormone cortisol can actually start to crash.
So the bottom line is the system gets totally exhausted. The body's resources just get depleted. Some people call this adrenal fatigue, and it basically means your whole stress response command center is running on fumes.
And this, believe it or not, brings us right back to where we started. That feeling of being totally wiped out and that strange, intense craving for salt, they are deeply, deeply connected.
Okay, here it is. All the puzzle pieces are about to click into place. That craving you've been having isn't some random quirk. It's a direct symptom of this hormonal crash we've been talking about.
Just take a look at this list of symptoms. Number 1 right at the top, craving salty foods. But check out what else is on there. Low blood pressure, feeling dizzy when you stand up, deep fatigue, feeling unmotivated, even anxiety. This is a clear pattern, not just being tired.
And here's the why, which is actually kind of brilliant. See, cortisol helps your body maintain normal blood pressure. When your cortisol levels get critically low, your blood pressure can drop. So your body, in a desperate attempt to fix things, sends out this powerful signal: get salt, now. It knows salt can help bring that blood pressure back up. So, do you see? That intense urge for pickles or chips isn't a character flaw or a lack of willpower. It's a biological S.O.S. It's your body waving a huge red flag telling you that a really fundamental system is in trouble. Okay, so the system is exhausted. The big question now is, what do we do about it? Well, the key isn't just to eat more salt. It's to address the root cause of why the system crashed in the first place.
And this is really where an approach like functional medicine shines. It's all about targeting the root causes by focusing on the things we can actually change every single day, our lifestyle factors.
And step 1 is almost always food. A foundational eating plan isn't some fad diet. It's about giving your body the actual building blocks it needs to heal itself. We're talking whole, nutrient-dense foods that support your entire system.
We can even get more specific. Certain nutrients are like super fuel for producing these hormones. B vitamins are absolute powerhouses here. B5, B6, folate. And the great thing is, you can get them from delicious real foods. And of course, you can't out-eat your stress. We have to address the stress itself. So, things that actively calm your nervous system, or connecting with things that give you a real sense of purpose. These are just as critical as what's on your plate.
So there's a clear path to recovery, a kind of order of operations. You always start with the foundation, diet and lifestyle. From there, you can build on that with new behaviors, mind-body practices, and then, if you need them, targeted supplements.
So, if there's one thing you take away from all this, let it be this. That feeling of being completely and utterly wiped out all the time, that is not your new normal. And that salt craving, it's not just a weird quirk, it's a sign. Your body is trying to tell you something important.
And that's the question I really want to leave you with. Take a second and really think about your own experience. Are you truly just tired? Or could it be that your body has been sending you a signal that you just haven't known how to interpret?
Listening to that signal is the first step. The great news is, if any of this sounds familiar, you don't have to just accept it. This is a fixable problem. Dr. Hydra's actually developed a specific, systematic protocol to address this at its root. So, to get his free cellular reset briefing and learn more, make sure you check out the link in the description below.